第5课，他女儿今年20岁。
Lesson 5. Her daughter is 20 years old this year.
你好 Welcome to HSK Standard Course Level 1. I'm Gao He. Today, we will focus on the pinyin part of Lesson 5. In Lesson 5, we have learned the word 女儿. Here, 儿 is an independent syllable, while 儿 can be also combined with a syllable before it, forming a retroflex syllable. Today, we will focus on the retroflex syllable first. Let's review how to pronounce first. Take my hand as if it is your tongue. Put your tongue to the position when pronouncing and then curl it up a little bit. Try to pronounce it with me. For example, 儿子 女儿 Now let's move on to retroflex syllables. Here are some examples. 这儿 画儿 门儿 花儿 Retroflex syllables can be used to distinguish word meanings. For example, 这 means this, and 这儿 means here. It can be also used to distinguish part of speech. For example, 画 means to paint. 画儿 means painting. Another common function of retroflex syllables is to show that something is small. For example, 门 means gate. If you say 门, it's probably big. For example, 天安门. If you say 门, it's usually small and more casual, like 家门. Retroflex syllables can also show affection. For example, 花 means flower. If you say 花, it usually implies that you like the flower. Now, 跟我读这儿画儿门儿花儿 Let's see more examples. 小孩儿小鸟饭馆儿香水儿 Excellent! Let's do some listening practice. Listen to the recording and choose the word without a retroflex syllable in each group.
1. A. 男孩 B. 东边 C. 小人书 2. A. 小碗儿 B. 旁边儿 C. 见面 3. A. 着急 B. 小鸡儿 C. 小猫 4. A. 玩意儿 B. 找茬儿 C. 找钱 5. A. 一圈儿 B. 发髻 C. 手绢儿
So far, we have learned all the initials, and some of them are very similar to each other. For example, 波 坡 and 的 的. The only difference in each pair is the strength of air. You can put your hand or a little piece of tissue in front of your mouth. And feel the difference of your breath when pronouncing each pair. 波 坡 的 特 There are 6 pairs of these kind of initials. They are 波 坡 的 特 个 科 鸡 七 资 呲 知 吃 Now please choose the syllables you hear. 一 胖 胖 2 吐 吐 3 狗 狗 4 七 七 5 字 字 Very good. The next part. Let's look at this picture. Have you ever seen this? That's right. It's terracotta warriors. And do you know in which city you can see the terracotta warriors? Excellent. 西安. Can you write down the pinyin of 西安? If we write 西 and 安 together, it'll become one syllable. 先 means first, but 西安 are 2 syllables. So when the syllable beginning with a, o, or follows another syllable, the syllable dividing mark should be used. Its function is to separate the 2 syllables. So the correct pinyin for 西安 is 西安. Another example, 饥饿 and 戒. With the syllable dividing mark, it's 饥饿 means hungry, while without the mark, it's 借 means to borrow. Now please add the syllable dividing mark according to the syllable you hear. 一 皮袄 皮袄 2 激昂 激昂 3 翻案 翻案 4 方案 方案 Good job! Today we have learned the retroflex syllables and summed up the aspirated and unaspirated initials. Besides, we have learned how to use the syllable dividing mark. Here is a new tongue twister for you. 吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮儿，吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮儿。Okay, please practice it after class and see how many times you can read it without a single mistake. Alright, see you next time. 再见。